Hi, I'm Laura and welcome back to my channel. It has been a good while since I have uploaded, and indeed, well, I have tried filming and it has not gone excessively well. So we're just gonna have a little chit chat, get ready with me and catch up, and yeah. I'm just going in with some blur stick from Revolution. Been very much enjoying it. Having said that, I haven't really worn a whole lot of makeup in the last 6 months, but when I have, I've been liking that because I feel like I've aged like a decade this year. Just this year. Oh, of all the superficial things. Least of my problems, to be honest, guys. Least of my problems. Oh, hello. In case you couldn't tell by that little interruption, we have a new addition. I've shown a picture of him on my Instagram stories. We have a new little boy. His name is Michael. He's almost 3 weeks old now, and he is a big boy. I was told by the midwifery team when I was under care of like a consultant and stuff. They thought he was going to be a very big baby because he measured very big, and like when I was 37 weeks his legs were measuring 42 weeks, which is insane, and they were like, oh, we think he's going to be like 9-10 pounds. He ended up being only 7 pounds and 15.5 ounces, so he's only like half a pound bigger than my eldest, because Luna was only 8, so he wasn't like, he was a big baby. He was very long. He was 54 centimeters. He was long. But size wise, like weight wise, he wasn't massive. He was pretty okay. He's median. He's a median baby. But yeah, aside from that, he's doing really good. We're breastfeeding. Everything's going really well. I'm in a sleep deprived sleep pattern, but we're getting a stable amount of sleep all the time, which is good. So yeah, can't complain about that. He's feeding really, really well. He's putting on weight really well. All the good things are going on here. And if you can't tell by the background, we have moved, which is awesome. Just going in with some Revolution Conceal and Hydrate and some Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, which I've had for a while and only started using like really recently, and by golly, the packaging on this, it fairly just degenerates, doesn't it? It's crazy. But yeah, I'm quite, like, I am tired and I'm not exactly tip top with the skincare, so anything that's going to give me a little bit of glow, I'm on it. But we have moved. When they introduced this new system, our local authority introduced what do you call it? Choice-based letting system, that's what it's called. Where basically you log on once a week, and there is all the available properties, and it's they've got all your criteria processed, so it'll automatically accept or reject your application. And it was one of those situations where we could have an offer at any moment, so we basically started the process at the start of summer of packing up everything we owned so that we could move as soon as we could. We were looking to maybe move closer to my dad on the other side of town, but then with Luna and all of her needs, I will talk about that in another video, but Luna has a lot of emotional needs, which at the school she's at, they've known her since she was 3. They understand her, they know how to handle and deal with her outbursts and meltdowns, and they understand why she is the way she is and the progress she has made. So we made the decision to try and stay in the area if possible, and thankfully a 3-bed flat came available here. And yeah, it was literally around the corner from where we used to live, so we're no longer living next door to that woman. Oh, honestly, I don't want to get into it with that situation. It was awful. It was in my last video I talked about how I was like, benefit of the doubt, maybe she just you know, maybe she just didn't understand, and I do think it is a portion of she doesn't understand like the dynamics and issues and stuff with a larger family, having not been from one and not having one herself. But also there was a large degree of malicious intent on her behalf, on her side of things. I still don't quite know what it is I did, or any of us did, to annoy her, but it got to the point where she was taking it out on the kids as well, and I just no. Threats of physical violence, damaging of property. We've had the police out several times. Both she's called the police, we've called the police. It was just awful. It was just awful. Don't really want to dwell on it. We're glad we're no longer in that situation. Still have to see her though, because you know the kids still go to the same school, but thankfully not in the same class anymore. But yeah, I'm not the only person that's had problems with this woman. Several other people have had problems with this woman. She just, you know, when you get these people that just have to insert themselves in people's lives, she's one of those. So we're just glad to be away. Hey! It's Nick coming back with some of the kids. They've been out having a little day trip. So it was just me, the wee man, and Luna, just having a chill afternoon. Just gonna go in with some quick bits. But yeah, so we've moved literally around the corner. We're pretty much settled in, although the house is definitely not set up. We've moved from a 2-bed to a 3-bed, so there are and there's less built-in storage here, and also this is gonna sound really like whiny, but like things are really uneven here. Like we put a bookcase against the wall and it was like this much against the wall at the skirting, but as you go further up the wall the gap gets bigger. So yeah, like the whole walls and stuff are a bit squint, if you will. But hey ho. So we need to sort out our shelving situation for I was looking at getting bookcases, like freestanding bookcases, and bolting them to the wall, but if there's going to be this discrepancy in like the angle of the wall, then I don't know if that's going to work. We also, we need to get we've gotten a new sofa, we need to get some new chairs, we need to get some chest of drawers for the kids' room, and we also need to get a second bunk bed because now we have 2 girls, 2 boys. We need a second bunk bed in the girls' room. And also, like, Rosie's in here with us at the moment. She's going to be going into the girls' room obviously once we get the bedding and furniture situation sorted. Need to fix this cube. It came out of our old place in one piece, but it wouldn't make it up the stairs in one piece here. So we need to fix it. And then it was like a rush job to put it back together. So we need to fix it and then put all the stuff in it that needs to go in it. Or get like some under sink storage for the bathroom, organise everything in there. Here I've got this built-in cupboard which I've stacked full of stuff. We're going to be putting the 2 desks together and make me like an L-shaped desk. I'm going to get like sticky back plastic and decorate it and make it all pretty and nice. And this is going to be like my office space, and I've just generally been busy. To give like a run through, I've been doing online short courses in life coaching, cognitive behavioral therapy, psychology and child developmental psychology. I'm also now taking an Open University course in youth studies and child psychology. Hey little midget, how you doing?
She's only just woke up.
You just woke up?
Well, ate in spa.
Oh, yeah.
Here's your lunch. Yeah. Well, in the living room, we'll put it on the table. So
I'm doing that as well. I'm working on my writing, both fiction and non-fiction. Crazy busy. I will also be putting out a lot more video content. Fingers crossed if I can get it to export, because the last video I tried to edit and export, by golly, the hassle I had to get it to save and export, and it's still corrupted. We'll figure it out. We are problem solvers. But as you may have noticed, I did change the channel name to Makeup and Mum Life, so I am still doing my makeup content, still doing project planning content, but I will be gearing a lot more time to talking about parenting and motherhood and that kind of thing, because a large portion of my viewership have become mothers in recent years, and I want to offer up my experiences and tips and tricks and advice. So I'll be doing some free to access videos there. What happened? Come here, come to mommy. Oh, do you want to go eat your crisps? No. No, do you want to go eat your sandwiches? You want to sit with me? Mm-hmm. Oh, you come give mommy a hug. Yes. So as I was saying, offering some of my advice, tips and tricks. This is little Rosie. You're almost 2, aren't you, darling? Yeah. Do you want to say hello? You want to say hi? Look, there's you. She sees herself in the mirror, not the camera. But I will also be having a members section with some more in-depth content that it just takes more time, more effort to make the videos. Yes. And be able to go more in depth, give more examples and strategies in those. So anyone who's interested in that content specifically, there will be a membership coming up shortly that you can join. And yeah. Yeah. Yeah, put that down though. I'll leave that there. So I'm going to leave this video here, even though I'm only half made up, because this little lady probably, once she notices the camera, won't keep her hands to herself. Oh, you noticed the lip balm? Yeah, she's gone to that handsy stage where she needs to get into everything. So, So I'm going to leave this video here. As I say, there will be lots of content coming up fairly soon, as I can get it edited and filmed and everything. I will be doing a declutter series soon, and a collection overview, an updated one, and my inventory, prepping to pan, and of course some mum vibe content as well. So if there's anything specifically you want to see, honey, don't stick your fingers in that. No, no, no. If there's anything specifically you want to see, then let me know in the comments section. And I will see what I can do for you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So thank you so much for watching. And bye-bye. You saying bye?
Bye.
Look up there. You notice it now. You saying bye?
Bye.